what a lot of people have been talking about. I mean, I've talking to James Toney. He goes and says, somebody call 911. Tank is just something different. And he says that, Ryan is not seen anything like this. I talked to Coach Kenny before, and he said that, Mario Barrios possibly could be a harder task. Coach Calvin, what do you have to say about, Ryan Garcia versus,
my thought pattern
some of the other guys that you guys faced in the ring?
Kenny look at it one way, I look at it my way. I look at it like this motherfucker been dreaming about this fight, and he's getting in the ring. Unless something in between happens, he don't get in the ring. I'm like this. You get in the ring and you in front of me, we fight. It is point blank. That happened. That means he's fighting. Whatever happens in the fight is something different. I know he better be prepared because, like somebody said, oh, man, I ain't gonna lie. I just got a chill on my body just now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, I had one of them things like you cringe.
I had one on my leg.
You feel what I'm saying? And we've been, how many gyms we been to, Ken?
Trying to get work. 6.
No, I'm saying, and our travels, what we've been doing.
Just for this camp.
Yeah.
No, 6 or 7 gyms.
We don't normally do that. Not just looking for work, but that was just literally what Tank been shitting up putting this some motherfucking work. You know what I'm saying? He been putting this some work, been putting this some gym time, jumping off the plane, getting in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So again, he definitely putting it in. And you see his body looking different.
He's strong. His mental, his maturity is oh man, it's all together different.
So but again, I just have to wait to see what happens that night when we get in the ring. Again, it's a fight. Oh God!
A lot of talk about this hydration clause.
Oh God!
I know, but I have to bring it up, right? And it's a lot of talk from one podcast to another podcast. And it's like, do you believe that this talk is like, leave it an excuse?
It's an excuse.
If
man.
it goes wrong,
it's an excuse. It's
what
not
do you
the
believe
first
on
hydration
this?
clause that other fighters had that. Fighters on a lower level have hydration clause. After the second weigh-in, you're allowed to eat whatever you want, and your weight can go wherever it wants. It's an excuse.
Exaggerate. Can't drink no water. Can't eat. Come on, man. They know that. Anybody that been in that situation, man, gonna sit there and say that's not the truth. You know what I'm saying? And then guess what? He said he made the fight happen, right? Didn't he say that? And so he signed the contract, right? So why you crying about it then?
And Nevada has a commission. If something is not right, the commission is not going to let it pass. You understand?
Yeah.
It's an excuse because he knows what's about to happen.
Thanks, man.
I've been on the Rise podcast. Shout out to the Rise podcast. We was on there last week, and we had a discussion. We talked about what are the chances of Ryan not pulling up in this fight.
Talk about that.
What are your beliefs in that?
Hey,
I've been hearing some funny things in the news, man. That Joe Goosen ain't in the corner no more. I don't know how true that is. We seen it on the internet.
Wow.
Yeah, I've read 2 articles on it.
Yeah, so I don't know how true that is. They're saying he ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta wait till that night. I seen some mysterious things happen. I just gotta wait till that night when he get in the ring. I ain't even counting scale time. You can stand on the scale and don't take the fight. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wait till that night when we get you to fight. He's standing right across us. Oh, he's fighting. That means it's real. So I ain't even doing none of that. Oh, then you gotta watch that because I seen the fight. Joker got all the way in the ring and walked off the ring. Remember that?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
So I just gotta wait till that night get there with somebody when the gloves start busting. So.
So I remember being in the New York press conference, talking to you guys, listening to some of these, interviews going by, and I remember in the beginning they said, Ryan made this fight, not the promoters. But at the same time, Oscar De La Hoya got asked, what do you think is going to happen in this fight? Now, what my understanding was, Oscar was Ryan's promoter. But his answer was somebody's going to get knocked out. Like I said, once again, Oscar De La Hoya is Ryan's promoter, and he got asked that. I mean, it seems like it's 100% true, but what do you guys get from that? You know, just hearing these things
again,
in the
he was
media.
sitting on that side. He was sitting on that side, and my little man sit there and say, Bernard, Oscar, Goosen, y'all gonna be picking his ass off the cameras. And that was his statement. You know, so he just looking at who's on that side. So,
And I guarantee you,
that's the side they on.
I guarantee you, all three of them they made a bet that Ryan was getting KO, but they'll never come out and say it. They know what's up. They'll never come out and say it.
Ooh.
And I'm willing to shake. I'm willing to shake in public with any of them a $50,000 bet. They won't do it. They won't do it. I'm confident now, dog. In public, let's make the bet in public. That Tank will knock that man out. 50 grand. They won't do it. I'm serious.
Jeez, Kenny.
Hey man, listen. We're not playing over here.
You putting peppers in
They
the
come out on
pot, Kenny.
this point system shit. No. Tank gonna plant them knuckles in his head. I'm telling you.
I don't want to run the others on.
Judgment Day is near. Judgment Day is near. Trust me.
You remember Tank said in them other interviews, time is what? Now. And that's how he carried it. Time is now. He took that fight with Hector. And I told Hector, I feel sorry for you here. He said, yo, I can't see.